There's a lot of money here today. Don't discuss any complicated issues. Just say, cut the deficit, create jobs.
Cut the deficit, create jobs.
Okay? Okay, good, good.
Be yourself. Don't say a lot. Let your image talk for you.
How's the hair?
Good.
That's good.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello, Jim Walcott. Well, this really is such an honor for Jerry and I. Jerry, as you know, has done a tremendous amount of fundraising for the federal Liberals.
Oh, terrific.
Yes, can I have your coat? Oh, no. Rosalba?
Are you hungry?
Oh, yeah, let's get something to eat. Well, I really appreciate you contributing your house like this.
Oh, don't be silly. At Christmas, we had a thing for the mother of Shadaina Roan. You know, the Somali boy who was killed by the Canadian Armed Forces in Somalia.
Oh, right, the Somali Commission. I
Yeah.
remember doing that story.
Yeah, well, we flew her over here, and it was a dead of winter. She didn't have a warm coat, so I gave her an old mink. Now, I won't wear fur anymore, but I'm sure you can wear fur in Somalia. I mean, they don't have that Disney relationship to animals in Africa that we do over here.
No, I'm sure they used every part of the animal over there.
Yeah.
I was in New Delhi for this conference on child poverty. The statistics are horrible. Anyway, the guy in the room next to me is from Mozambique, an incredibly poor place, and I see on his sink Gillette, clear gel antiperspirant.
That's the kind where you turn it and it comes up through the holes.
Right. Now, he's from Mozambique. So I phone up my broker and I buy 1,000 shares of Gillette at 62, and I close today at 70.
Don't you find a buildup with the clear gel?
Well, we built the sauna so that you can go directly to the pool without walking through the house.
Oh, that's great.
But more importantly, we have to win this election. There are too many people without jobs and too many families living in shelters.
My gosh, this house is beautiful.
6,200 square feet, not including the pool house. Jerry and I just love the concept of a news anchor running, slow down on the salmon. I want you to meet someone with a lot of money, whose heart's in the right place. Harriet!
Hutus killing Tutsis, Tutsis killing Hutus, and Serbs and Croats killing each other. Arnold and I used to travel everywhere. I mean, can you travel anywhere anymore? Paris, maybe.
Apparently there's a travel advisory out there right now for Canadians in Mexico.
Probably the Zapatistas.
Oh, right, that's the little, in the water, right? The organism?
The revolutionary movement.
Oh, right.
Jim's a real thinking candidate. I've worked with him for the last 4 years, and I've gotten to know the real guy.
He's compassionate, he's highly intelligent, and he's focused on the really big issues that matter in this campaign.
I mean, you take a campaign sign and pound it into a lot and then take it out a couple of weeks later. It only takes, a day or two for the grassroots, for the grass to grow back over the little hole. But, I mean, it's really no different than a divot on a golf course. But so often you'll see, you'll play a golf course and you'll see all these divots hanging around. I mean, a guy will take a divot and put it back without pressing it down, Yeah, I've always been pro-choice, but I got to think about this one for a second. You're saying that the decision should always be between the woman, her doctor, and her dog?
Her God, not her dog.
Oh. Okay. Sorry, I thought you said dog.
We believe the decision should be left between the woman, her doctor, and her God.
Right, I thought dog was a little weird.
The thing about politics in Canada right now is that they're so right-wing, I mean, it's like the United States.
All the politicians screaming for capital punishment is pathetic.
He's right, We believe that Jim is going to bring politics here back to the moderate liberal center.
Well, personally, I think all sex offenders should be hung.
Yeah, that's what we were saying.
Yeah, absolutely. Hang him.
Okay, she told me that you thought that she said when she was talking about abortion that the choice was between a woman, her doctor, and her dog, and that you were willing to think about this, to consider this.
No, I thought she said dog, not God.
I know you thought that. That's my point, okay? You're discussing abortion, and you're not quite sure what a person says.
Excuse me.
Maybe they said dog, maybe they said God. It doesn't take a genius to figure out they said God.
No, she could have said dog, she could have said God. I don't know, I didn't hear her.
Let me put it this way. Someone says to you that they believe in an all-knowing God, okay, but you don't quite hear them. Are you going to think, oh, maybe they said, I believe in an all-knowing dog?
No. I thought she said dog, that's all.
I know you thought that, okay? Someone's going to have an abortion. What are they going to do? Consult a dog?
No.
Stay away from these issues, all right? Just cut the deficit, create jobs. That's all you gotta say. Cut the deficit, create jobs.
cut the
Okay?
deficit.
That's all you gotta say. Okay? That's it.
In news, every human tragedy is a story. And every idea is a commodity. And after a while, you become incredibly cynical. You stop believing in everything. And I guess I wanted to believe in something again. I hope that doesn't sound trite.
No, I know exactly what you mean.
And I hope this doesn't sound even more trite, but I think I believe in Jim Walcott.
Yeah. That cynicism, that everything's a commodity. You know, I had exactly the same feeling after our software company went public. There was just so much money that I personally made off the public offering on a children's educational undertaking. See, it started out as an act of love for children's books and ended up so hugely successful with offices here and in New York and in Vancouver. I came home from that first meeting from the brokerage firm that underwrote us $5 million richer. But something was missing. You know, I felt empty. So you know what I did? I went up to my daughter's room and I took out an old copy of Charlotte's Web. I curled up and I read it. Just for me. Know what I mean?
$5 million for the...
Yeah, stock has doubled since then. There's still more salmon. Good. Hey, you! Where have you been? I miss you. I need to talk to you. Oh, I'm sorry. This is a private party.
But I'm a supporter of Jim's campaign, and I'm pregnant with his baby.
Thanks for your support. To Jim Walcott and a liberal victory.
You're here. Cheers. Thank you.